Those sound like footsteps upstairs.
Don't they just?
Every minute you remain here is another chance they'll recapture you. Save yourself.
I don't know whether to trust her or not. Because it's quite possible she's quite possible she's got a split personality. And that one minute she's trying to save us, and the other minute she's trying to doom us. I don't know. But I do like it when a story tries to make you guess.
Who are you? I can see you aren't with this so-called herd.
This man is an intruder. He shouldn't be here.
Seems harmless enough to me.
You must have caused that commotion that drew them away. What a lucky break.
Who are you?
Rex Murphy, ace reporter. Too much? Yeah, too much. Anyway, I write for the Arkham Advertiser.
The Arkham Advertiser. That doesn't sound like the cutting edge of reporting to me.
What is a journalist from Arkham doing so far from home?
What brings you all the way to Louisiana?
I picked up a lead on a wild story. Local Arkham lady claimed her next-door neighbor was using a voodoo doll to torment her. Some dispute about a cat using a flower bed as his litter box.
Yeah, we read about that in the last place we were in, I think.
I know this voodoo talk sounds crazy, but she had pinpricks all over her body. Anyway, doll seller was one Alphonse Lanouille from right here in New Orleans.
Alphonse Lanouille, okay. Alphonse the Knight.
He says he sold only an ordinary doll, so the angry neighbor could work out his frustration without harm.
I've heard of Alphonse Lanouille. What led you here to the mansion?
I love it when the voice actors, who probably were never in the same studio together, are told, or not told at all, how to pronounce some of the names. So we've got Lanouille and Lanouille. I like that.
Even though Lanouille swears he didn't put any voodoo on the doll, maybe somebody else did. A group called the Herd of Algidi is supposed to have a book full of evil secrets.
So it's Algidi with a soft G. I've got to try and remember that.
That sounded like headline material, so I came to have a look around. Looks like I kicked a hornet's nest.
That's so crazy, I believe it. Trying to find my friend so we can get out of here.
Help me find this voodoo book, and I'll help you look for your friend. Deal?
What a fortuitous encounter. Now, to find your companion and escape.
This book might also be useful to us.
Never mind the book. It's your own skin you should be protecting.
She wants us to leave before we find the book.
You know, there's something odd about this sky globe, or whatever you call it. We should check it out.
He does look a bit like he's wet himself. He probably has. He's in a mansion where people are taken into rooms and come out with a goat attached to them or something. Yes, I don't know. I think I'd be rather worried. Rex Murphy, ace reporter. Okay, let's take a look at... Oh, he's got a bit more stamina to play with. He also has a lead pipe. Can we see his stats, please? Roland Banks, he is... Oh, my melee is only average, but my range is strong, so maybe I should have a gun. I thought that was different. Okay, maybe I should swap over. And his melee is strong, despite him having less health and more sanity. So that's fine. Okay, we switch those weapons over. Rex can have good intuition and provide advice even when he doesn't have the knowledge required. This could be a really good guy to have on the team then. Monophobia. Chance of sanity loss when last standing in combat. Doesn't sound so good, does it? Let's... how do we get out of this? Go back to that. So, you do want the pipe. 7 to 9. That's fine. You want the gun. So just make sure that's at the front. I didn't see what his magic ability was like, but you may as well carry that. You may as well carry that now as well. Okay, we can start picking up bandages and stuff as well. He can use those bandages because he can afford the sanity checks. A celestial globe. A large celestial globe displays the constellations as seen from Earth. Some sections appear fitted together like puzzle pieces or buttons. Below the globe appears an enigmatic phrase. Look below what the goats hide with their full faces. To reveal the way, arrange them from young to old. So, I'm going to guess this is the Capricorn star sign. Or the, you know, the symbol in the sky that's made from joining the dots. So it says, look below with the goats. Well, that's... I don't know this. Oh, right, okay. We don't want to get that wrong. That's not good. Sanity loss is not good. Okay, I need to not play with that. Hey, Indigo. We leave that alone. We don't touch that anymore. A telescope. So, he didn't actually provide me any advice. Thank you very much. Try again. Is it Oh, sugar. I forgot F. I am making mistakes here. I forgot F actually selected that rather than takes you out of the thing. A lonesome telescope points out the window. Peering through it, you notice something just at the edge of the scope's view field. The design of the telescope is unfamiliar. You aren't certain you can operate it, but you can't shake the feeling it might reveal a clue. Examine? What am I supposed to test? Why am I testing a telescope? Okay, so as you rotate the telescope, it makes a loud creaking noise. It must have stood unused for ages. Worse, when you peer through the lens, you see the same mysterious object just at the edge of the viewing field. Now you realise it isn't a distant object you see, but a scrap of paper stuck to the lens. You read, I know you took my shotgun, Mark. How did it know? How did it know I was going to play this game? This is obviously personalised just for me. We hadn't finished our game, so you have no right to keep it. Even if the boss stopped our game, bring it back. You have found a pocket watch. Right, well, they're quite useful things. We will reset that when things go horribly wrong. A shotgun would be quite useful, though. Radithor removes a random condition. Doesn't help with sanity loss, I suppose. Better tag that as evidence. Now, do I go back down and get involved in the fight because there's a fight downstairs? Or do I press on? Oh, God, this is massive.
The door's locked, but I don't see a keyhole.
And there's bad guys on the other side of that. And what's that on the floor? No! Deep scratches and odd impressions mar the floor. Some of the deepest marks look very much like hoof prints. Okay. I suggest we go downstairs. We're going to sort that room out downstairs. Hang on a sec. I've got to look at the goat thing. A goat mask. A half-face, long horns rising from the top. Below the legend reads, Capricornus. That's not any use whatsoever. We need a book. We're going to have a fight in here. We're okay for health. Let's go. Oh, God, she's got a gun. It's just sanity loss just for looking at people. I mean, these aren't even particular. They're not even monsters. They're just people. I see no need for that. Okay, so we shoot the... Oh, hang on. If I can sneakily move up here to there, that'll do. I don't want this guy to get in range, is my thinking. And let's just gun this person down. Oh, the other character must have had the good gun, I think. Tab? Tab? That one. Boom! Oh, nice. Alright. It seems almost a waste to go and kill her with this other guy, but... Do I not have a knife? Because a knife would be excellent. Oh, he's strong in this, so it's only 3 points to use? Oh, perfect then. Smack! That's how we roll. We don't give him a chance to fight back. Refocus. So he moves in, and instead of taking a turn, instead of doing a fight action, maybe he couldn't, maybe he didn't have the action points for it. Boom. Okay, using the skills that they're strong in, that definitely seems to be a good idea. Overwatch. I'll go on Overwatch as well. Just in case he survives this. Oh, he does as well. He gets to go next. Ah, shame it wasn't enough to kill him. That would have been epic. Oh well, we got the smackdown. We took a little bit of damage. I'll write a report. So I came in through that door. We're going to have to be very careful I don't lose my way around here. Pulling it out is an option. Okay, that's good to know. Remember that, folks. Pulling it out is always an option. The sturdy cabinet doesn't appear to be locked, but something inside jams the door shut. Found a new item. The Book of Healing. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty useful. Can I only use that in combat, though? I think I can. But I mean, it's nice to have an option when you don't want to do something else. Oh, nice. Several dishes remain on the table. The herd may have been treacherous hosts, but their food was delicious. It does look kind of nice. What a waste of food. The gramophone, a fairly recent model at that. Perhaps the herd enjoys modern music. And that door. Is this a whole new corridor? No, we've been here. I haven't checked this out, though. Why have I not checked that out? Windows are locked tight. Okay, we have a knife. I better watch that. Do I want to take the knife? I don't think so. There is a map, isn't there? Yeah, okay, that's where our locked room is. This is where we are now. Okay, this does help. Except we can't tell which way is north or whatever. But this... Oh.
This painting seems familiar.
We've seen that before.
It is certainly a striking image.
Where were we when we saw that before? Was it the university or was it in her house?
I know. It's the same as the one at Professor Tillingast's home.
Oh, of course. I have one just like it.
The professor sent inquiries to the herd about their research. Perhaps she also shared a copy of the painting.
And we thought she had something special, and it was just a common print. Tut tut. If I go like this, and this is the Book of Healing. Well, I can't use it, unfortunately. I think I can only use it in combat, which is a shame. So, is there anywhere we haven't been yet? I mean, there has to be somewhere we haven't been. There's the scary upstairs bits that we do know about. Oh, God, we've just walked all the way around there. So there's a key. All right, that's not there. Is that guy just sliding? He is? Awesome. He's on a pair of Heelys. Way to go, my man. Did we leave anything there? Some filthy bandages. We have 0 bandages. I don't need 2 pipes, do I? New, 7 to 9. 7 to 9. I don't know. We never seem to find a condition. I'm going to take the bandages because they're going to be more use than the condition is, I think. Condition removal. I think it's upstairs now. I don't think there's anywhere that we haven't yet been down here. Not that this really shows us. Been in there. There's a piano. I don't remember seeing a piano. Oh yeah, there's a painting that restores our sanity and the book and stuff. I guess we haven't been in there. Right then, upstairs. To the scary things. If I remember right, did I leave some bandages down here? Nope. I thought I left some bandages in here somewhere. Oh, there. Where it's got the item. It's a shame that just because they're dirty, it forces a sanity check. We don't know the solution to that globe thing yet. Right, that's definitely a fight. In the distance, you can barely make out the city of New Orleans. It's much farther away than you'd like. Yes, we could do with calling for backup, I think. A large, full-faced goat mask distinguished by grand spiral horns. Below it, the legend reads Ursa Major. Oh, hang on, but... That's Capricornus, and that's what I selected first. Oh, hang on. Let me just go look at this. So I have to put them in order. Look below what the goats hide with their full faces. To reveal a way, arrange them from young to old. Look below what the goats hide with their full faces. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to be looking at the horn status? A large, distinguished by grand spiral horns. I can hear some horrible beast coming from through that door. A half-face, long horns. Okay, forget the doors for a minute. I'm going to guess there's 2 goat masks down here. Without horns, perhaps intended for lower-ranking members of the herd. Cassiopeia. And this one... Small goat mask covering only the eyes. Perhaps it is for initiates. Below is a plaque. Right, so Orion, Cassiopeia. Actually, this is probably going to be written in my book. Ursa Major and Capricornus last. So it's Orion first. Oh, God. Right, Cygnus must be Orion then. Must be another name for Orion. Ursa Major. Is Canis Major different to... Oh, no, it's going to change. It's going to change the options. So, I would have thought Orion went in here. Let's just cancel this before I waste a point. Let's have a look. Under half-faced goat mask with long horns. Oh, that's without horns. That's that's a full-faced goat mask with an Orion. So Orion should be... But Orion's not an option on there. An option. Look below what the goats hide with their full faces to reveal the way. Arrange them from young to old. I don't think that was the youngest one, though. Oh, well, apparently it was. All right. And then it should be Orion. It's not. It's not. Cancel that. Let me read these again. Let's go into the inventory, actually. And use that. Oh, because it resets that thing. Doesn't matter who uses it. Right, good. Let me read these notes again. Investigators. Where's the notes page? Here we go. Right. I would have thought Orion went first under a half-faced goat mask without horns. Because we've got... Right, so there's half-faced. There's half-faced... Oh, hang on, there's maybe some more in this. There is maybe some more, because we might not have seen all the goat masks there. We'll take a look further. Right, that's got bad guys in. This guy's not giving me the advice. Little table is full of items. Perhaps searching them will turn up one that's useful. I'm going to move things around. I was lucky. Looking inside, you spot what might be something useful. A bullet-proof vest. Cool. Okay, let's switch to you. Because he's not moving because he's got the gun. Doesn't need to move. Oh, hang on. There's more goat horns here, look. A large half-face goat mask. Its grand horns spiralling upwards. Below it a plaque reads, Canis Major. Stop the presses. I've got a scoop. I don't know that that's all of it, though. And there's more here, look. A full-face goat mask with long horns. The plaque below reads, Cygnus. Okay, we're gonna get all the information, then look at our book afterwards. What's in here? Ooh, a large chest. We've got a meat cleaver, which is really nice, but it causes a sanity check, so we're not doing that. And we shall take that. You've been playing with Linux again, Indigo. Eerie book. The old tome lies upon the pedestal, suggesting it is especially important. Could it be the text Rex mentioned, Le Culte des Ghouls? Skimming the book, you see descriptions of bizarre creatures from alien dimensions. Unfortunately, you realise it isn't the one Rex Murphy described to you. We see a lot of goat masks here. A goat mask. On the wall hang goat masks like those you've seen the Algidi cultists wearing. A gleam from one of them draws your attention, but something about the display gives you pause. Could that glimmer be the lure to a trap? Picking that up wouldn't be too hard. Hell is that? Sounds like a tram's just arrived. As you gently lift a mask, you discover a previously concealed item and hear a sudden jangle of bells. Disturbed by a string attached to the mask, you hear the sound of rapid footsteps approaching. It's a fight. You take the item the mask previously concealed, since you might as well gain something from this mistake. The Book of Bravery. Ooh, +2 to all types of damage. Okay, I don't need a second pipe, so we've got a lot of magic here. It's just a shame that we don't have 3 people to carry all the crap around. You face a federal agent. This federal agent is crap. He's terrified by every single bad guy that comes in. We've got one with a gun and one with a meat cleaver. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. And these cost a lot of action points, unfortunately, so we're not going to be casting these. Right, let's shoot somebody then. Do we think the gun or the cleaver? Neither are good. I think we're going to take the gun out. Nice shot. That'll leave a mark. Oh God, reload. I'm forgetting to reload in between fights. We're going to have to move you in. That's a lead pipe, which does what? Let's, okay. Smack! Oh, 1 hit point. Are you... Well, she's blind. Alright, so now we know that blind doesn't seem to have any effect on ranged attacks either. So from what I can tell, blind is a completely and utterly worthless ability. From what I can tell. Oh, we need to shoot this guy dead, don't we? No, not you. Go on then. Shoot him in the face, please. Boom. And this ain't a bad time to maybe use an item. I've got nothing I can use. I can go on Overwatch. Actually, what if I go on Overwatch? But it's only if she moves, I think. She doesn't move and just shoots. Go on then. Tick that. I'll go on Overwatch. There's nothing else to achieve there anyway. Right, what I want to do is punch her. Yep, punch her once. This should kill her. Smack. Punch to death. And then we use that. Pop some pills to get our action points back. And then we walk to here. What's this one? This is the 6 to 9 magical damage. Guy's got 10. This has 7 to 9. This might finish the guy off. If we're lucky. If we crit. No. Of course we don't crit. So I'm going to take another hit. I could potentially die from that cleaver. But there's nothing I can do apart from hoping Overwatch works. So I'm going to move the last point out the damn way. And hope that works. No, Overwatch didn't work, sadly. It would have been really nice if it did. So we're going to kill him this turn. What if I use the Book of... Did I not pick up the healing one? Oh, there it is. 10 health restoration. Go on, I'm going to use this, because I don't know what this does. I've never tried this. Obviously. He's not that great at magic, which just means it uses 4 points. 10 healing? Any sanity? No risk to sanity. Good, okay. End turn, yep. And then you just move in and hammer this dude. Smack. Actually, with 1 point, I should have punched him because it saves durability on the weapon. But anyway, and then because my other guy is so bad, I'm going to have to use these dirty bandages, which are nasty. Please don't lose any sanity. Ah, oh, goddamn. Okay, well that was a necessary evil, unfortunately. Did we do everything then? We can't seem to. Can I not interact with that anymore? Hang on, I can. There's an item in there, but it won't let me. Oh, it's just a lead pipe. 7 to 9. 7 to 9. That's fine then. Must be something here. A scroll. A large scroll on the desk. It contains a description of the mask ceremony. Once an aspiring member has been deemed ready to join the herd, he is given a simple mask. Every milestone reached in the herd is rewarded by an additional decoration added to the mask. It can therefore be said that the bigger the mask, the more experienced the member. These rewards, masks and decorations can only be attained when the sun is in Capricorn from late January to the middle of February. Alright, so that I think is to explain how the masks work, the clues it's giving us. So before we go and fight, there's another fight down there. I want to try and avoid it for as long as possible. Holy crap, we're in a summoning circle here. No book contains many entries, but one is circled 3 times. Place the comet where it should appear to open the way. Okay, well, I don't see anything to play with there. Simple telescope for amateur enthusiasts. According to a note beside it, is trained on the constellation Capricornus. A large astronomy book. Surely it contains some useful information. Logical. How can I figure out this code without a key to the code? Create a cipher key. The smallest constellation of the zodiac, Capricornus, is represented by the goat. Its stars include Algidi, one of a cluster forming the goat's head, Dabby, a binary star near Algidi, with it forming the lucky stars of the slaughter, Deneb Algidi, the tail of the goat, and Omega Capricorni, which completes the triangle. I'm sure that information is very useful. Simple telescope. A scroll, a well-worn scroll describing the course of a comet. It includes diagrams of various constellations. One in particular is surrounded by nigh illegible writing. I must start by making my own cipher key. With supreme concentration, you decipher the wild script. The herald comes from Capricornus, appearing first near the goat's tail. I think we're summoning a goat god